If you're tired of hustling with no results, this video is going to change your mindset and your money. I'm about to show you real Zimbabwean hustles that are working in 2025 right now. Farming, in-drive, mining, and how you can start today. I'll be breaking down 5 real income streams Zimbabweans are using right now, including how much you need to start, where to find customers, and how to scale it up. And if you stay until the end, I will share a bonus side hustle that most people are ignoring, and yet it pays in US dollars every single week. Let's start with the classic poultry farming. Whether you live in the rural areas or in a township, this hustle still works. And let me be clear, you don't need a big plot or 1,000 chicks to get started. That's one of the biggest myths that stops people from trying. If you've never done poultry before, the smartest thing you can do is start with just 50 to 100 broiler chicks. This keeps your costs low and helps you learn without losing much. So, how much do you need to start? Here's the simple math: 100 chicks at around 50 cents to 70 cents each. That's about $50 to $70. Add in starter feed, brood lamps, sawdust, and basic housing. You spend an extra $30 to $50 depending on your location. So your total starting cost can be around $100 to 120 US dollars. That's less than what most people spend on a smartphone. Yeah. Your brooder doesn't have to be fancy, just clean, dry, and warm. Use cardboard, wood, or even old furniture to build a basic enclosure. Heat lamps are crucial in the first 2 weeks. If you don't have access to electricity, charcoal burners or gas lamps can work. Just make sure the chicks don't get smoked. Here's where most new farmers go wrong. They raise the chickens but don't plan who's going to buy them. Before you even buy your chicks, ask yourself, who will I sell to? Where do they buy chickens now? Can I offer something better? Fast delivery, better hygiene, cheaper price, or larger quantity? Start with people you already know: neighbors, churches, relatives, and local tuck shops. Build relationships with local restaurant owners or small caterers. Let them know you will be supplying fresh chickens in about 5 to 6 weeks. Also use WhatsApp groups, neighborhood, Facebook pages, or even flyers in your area. Even TikTok today, nowadays is now a selling place. A good photo of clean packaged chickens can make someone choose you over that big supermarket. You can even offer to clean and dress the chickens for an extra charge. People love convenience. So, broilers are ready in 6 weeks, sometimes even faster depending on your feed quality and environment. Let's break it down. You raise 100 chicks, you sell each for around $6 to $7 depending on your area. Your total sales could be around $600 to $700. Subtract your costs around $250 if you include feed, electricity, medication, and packaging. That leaves you with a profit of 200 to 350 US dollars in just 6 weeks. Now imagine doing that 6 times a year. That's up to $2,000 in profit annually, even with a small backyard setup. Don't just jump to 1,000 chickens after your first success. Instead, reinforce your housing, improve your record keeping, build trust with bigger buyers like schools or hospitals. Then, slowly increase batch sizes: 100 to 200 to 500, depending. Also consider switching to layers or road runners if your community prefer eggs or free range chickens. Diversify your income without changing the entire system. Chickens are very sensitive, so keep your space clean, limit visitors, and use proper vaccines. A disease outbreak can wipe out your entire batch overnight. Yeah, it happens. So, you don't need thousands to make thousands. You need discipline, cleanliness, and consistent marketing. Start small, deliver on time, and reinvest your profits. Don't eat all your profits at one go. This is one of the most practical hustles in Zimbabwe, and I've seen young people, even students, making serious money from just a few meters. Let's talk about a hustle that's often overlooked but has massive profit potential: piggery farming. If you've got a bit of space, a clean water source, and a willingness to learn, this business can quietly put serious money in your account. Unlike chickens, Pigs don't need as much day to day babysitting, but what they do need is good housing, regular feeding, and hygiene. You don't have to start with a full piggery project. Begin with just 2 to 3 pigs and scale slowly. Ideally, one sow, that's a female, and one bull, that's a male, is enough to start breeding. So here's a basic budget to get you started. One sow, $150 to $200. One boa or renting mating services. It depends. So that's $100 to $150. A basic pen construction, that's cement floor, bricks, and roofing. That will be around $300 to $400 if you do it yourself. And for the feed, for the first 3 months, it's around maybe $80 to $120 depending on your feeding system. And we obviously need water system, buckets, drums, or pipes. It all depends. That will be $30 to $50. That will be all your expenses. So with about $500 to $800, you are in business. And if you can build your pen using recycled material, even better, you will reduce that cost. Here's where the numbers get exciting. One healthy sow can give you 2 liters per year, and each liter can produce 8 to 12 piglets. If you raise and sell just 10 piglets per liter at $25 to $40 each, that's $250 to $400 per cycle. Do that twice a year, you've made 800 plus profit off one pig. Now imagine having 3 or 4 sows, the income multiplies fast. Pigs are smart and clean, but only if you build your pen properly. Sloped floors for drainage, shaded areas for heat, and constant clean water are non-negotiable. Use local feed, such as leftovers, vegetables, mesh from the beer breweries, and kitchen waste, but balance with proper pig feed if you want healthy, market-ready pigs. Also, budget for deworming and veterinary checks. Healthy pigs grow faster and bring more cash at sale. You don't need a contract with Cowcom to make money. Sell live pigs to your local butcheries, restaurants, roadside pork dry vendors, church camps, weddings, and funerals, or even directly to your household who want to slaughter during holidays. Like Christmas times, everyone will be buying and parties. Some farmers even sell to other farmers. Piglets, especially crossbreeds like landrace or large white, are in high demand. Start with 1 to 2 pigs. Reinvest every dollar. Build more pens as you grow. And track everything: weight, gain, cost, feeding times, buyer contact list. Within 12 months, you can go from a backyard piggery to a structured farm supplying meat and breeding stock. Use WhatsApp, TikTok, Facebook to market your pigs. Take photos of clean, healthy stock and post updates. Create a simple brand. You can even call it Amai No Pork Farm. People remember consistency. Partner with someone who sells feeds. Do better deals or credit terms to lower your startup stress and avoid overcrowding. Pigs need space to avoid fighting and diseases. This hustle is slow at the start, but if you are patient enough, it becomes a cash machine. Every pig is a potential US dollar asset, and Zimbabwe's demand for pork is growing. If you are tired of quick side hustles with small returns, piggery could be your quiet path to financial freedom. Now, if you have access to even a small piece of land, a backyard, a corner plot, or rural land, you are sitting on a gold mine. Let's talk about horticulture. Growing vegetables and fruits for profit in Zimbabwe, this hustle is underrated, yet it feeds thousands of families and bank accounts. You don't need to start with 10 different crops. Choose 2 to 3 that are fast growing, high in demand, and easy to manage. Here are the best starter crops in Zimbabwe. Spinach, this one gets ready in 4 weeks. Tomatoes, they are harvested starting from 6 to 8 weeks. Onions, they are slower but high in return. Green peppers, they have a steady market value. And also rape and covers, they are high turnover crops for town markets. You can grow these on just 100 square meters and still supply vendors, churches, and local customers weekly. So let's say you are starting small, backyard or a plot. Let's estimate the budget. A seed packet of spinach, tomato, or rib can cost you from about $5 to $15 in total. Then you can get manure or compost for $10 or free if you make it yourself. Watering cans or bucket system can cost you $5 from $5 to $10. Then you will need hose, gloves, tools. These are once off buy. You can get them for $15 to $30. An optional drip line for small gardens. This will be like 50, $30 to $50. You can start your horticulture with as little as $30 to $80, depending on what tools and water access you already have. In Zimbabwe, your water source is everything. Whether you use a municipal tap, a borehole, harvested yet rainwater, or buckets from the community well. Make sure your crops never go thirsty, especially in weeks 1 to 4. That's when they need the most care. If you can afford it, invest in drip irrigation later. It reduces water waste and helps your crops grow faster and healthier. Don't wait until your tomatoes arrive to look for customers. That's too late. While your seeds are germinating, do this. Talk to roadside vendors. Ask them what veggies they struggle to find. Connect with church members, teachers, small grocery shops, and also offer to supply in bundles weekly, even at discounted prices. Even WhatsApp status can work, and also TikTok. Post a simple message: fresh organic tomatoes coming in 4 weeks. Pre-order yours now. Inbox me. Boom. You are already marketing. So let's break it down. For example, spinach. Spinach is one of the fastest paying crops. Just plant 3 to 4 beds. That's 100 square meters. You can harvest weekly for 6 to 8 weeks. Sell them in bunches at 50 cents to dollar each. If you harvest 200 bunches, total over 2 months, that's $100 to $200 revenue. Expenses, maybe $30, mostly water and time. Yeah. And the profit, $70 to $150 from your backyard garden. Now imagine if it's a plot or something like that. That's just spinach for you. Add tomatoes and green pepper, your income can double. Mm. Once you learn the rhythm of farming, build systems like setting a calendar for planting and harvesting, rotate crops to protect the soil health. Just like how we learned this in science and agriculture, we have to do crop rotation and also you can supply to boarding schools, small markets, or even exports with the right paperwork. You know, you can even sell in supermarkets like TM. Okay, so here are some tips for you to succeed in this horticulture business. So you have to sell early in the morning to vendors. Usually vendors buy before 9 a.m. And also bundle your produce smartly. And also please keep your products clean. Presentation matters. Wash, tie bunches, and sort your veggies. Farming isn't just for rural folks. It's for hustlers who want consistent cash flow. A backyard can make more than a government salary if you treat it like a business. You don't need hectares. You need commitment, basic tools, and a plan. If you eat vegetables every day, trust me, someone else wants to buy them every day too. Yeah. All right. Now let's switch gears. Literally. If you don't have land, no farming experience, and you live in the city, this also is for you. I'm talking about InDrive. That green ride hailing app that's giving people in Zimbabwe real money every day. So, what is InDrive? InDrive is a ride hailing app like Uber or Bolt, but with a twist. You negotiate the price directly with the passenger. That gives you more control over how much you make. In 2025, InDrive is thriving in cities like Harare, Bulawayo, Gweru, Mutare, and Chitungwiza. Whether you own a car or borrow one, you can start earning fast. Here is the essential checklist that you need to start InDrive. A car in good condition, even older models are allowed. A valid Zimbabwean driver's license, a smartphone with data, time and discipline, fuel, at least $20 worth to begin each day. You don't need a company vehicle or InDrive branding. As long as your car is clean, your paperwork is valid, and your app is working, you are in. If you already have a car, your startup cost is very low, maybe $25 to $30 for fuel and mobile data. If you don't have a car, consider hiring one from a friend or family member and offering them 20 to 30% of your daily earnings. Joining a driver owner partnership. Many people with cars are looking for trustworthy drivers. So let's talk money now. Most in-drive drivers report daily earnings of $20 to $50, depending on your location, hours worked, and negotiation skills. For example, 10 short rides at $5 each equals to $50. Subtract fuel, for example, $20, and you walk away with $30 profit daily. And if you work 25 days a month, that's $750 per month. Tax free, flexible hours, cash. Now, here's how to stand out and make even more money. Number one, work during peak hours. Mornings 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. and evenings 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. are gold. People are commuting and willing to pay higher prices. Step two, use WhatsApp groups. Join or create a community transport group. Get repeat clients like teachers, nurses, or shop owners. Step 3, negotiate smartly. Don't overprice your time. Offer a fair rate. Stay polite but firm. Most clients will choose safety and speed over saving dollar. And lastly, number 4, keep your car clean. A clean car, more stars. Happy passengers give you referrals and repeat business. If passengers are slow, switch to delivery. InDrive now allows you to deliver groceries, parcels, documents, or even small furniture. Some drivers earn more from delivery jobs than rides, especially during weekdays. Like any hustle, InDrive has its risks: fake booking, low bow offers, fuel prices. So always confirm the trip and check the drop-off point. And also say no politely if you are a business, not a charity. And lastly, try to fill up when fuel is cheaper. Watch the trends and you will never go wrong. This shouldn't just be a hustle, make it a brand. Print simple cards with your name and number, build loyal customers, and create a reliable route. Eventually, buy your own car or hire someone else and earn passively. This is how a hustle becomes a business. InDrive is not just a side hustle, it's a full time income source if you treat it like one. You don't need fancy offices or big capital, just wheels, Wi Fi, and work ethic. If you've got a license and access to a car, InDrive is one of the fastest, most realistic ways to earn US dollars daily in Zimbabwe right now. Let's talk about the hustle that built homes, bought cars, and changed the lives of thousands of Zimbabweans. Small scale mining. Whether it's gold, chrome, lithium, or black granite, Zimbabwe is rich in natural resources. And in 2025, this sector is still creating millionaires quietly. Unlike big companies, small scale miners in Zimbabwe operate with flexible teams, 2 to 10 people using affordable tools. You don't need to own a mine to get started. Many people begin by partnering with claim owners or joining mining syndicates. Mining is high risk, but the rewards, they are massive. In just one good week, a small team can walk away with hundreds, even thousands of US dollars. There are 3 ways you can enter small scale mining in Zimbabwe. 1, manual labor, no capital needed. You just join a local team, bring your labor, and get paid daily or weekly share. No tools, no problem. Just show up with your energy and commitment. Step 2, investor or equipment sponsor. You just provide tools like jackhammers, compressors, or even PPE. We are talking about personal protective equipment like head shields, helmets, gumboots, torches, and work suits. And you just take a percent from the gold or chrome earnings just by being an equipment sponsor. So some people invest in as little as $100 to $500 in a working site, and they get 50% within weeks. Yeah, that's how they are doing it. So step 3 is a joint venture with claim owners. You just find someone with a registered claim but no money to develop it, and offer tools, fuel, or cash, and negotiate a profit sharing deal. You can say maybe 30 to 70 or 50-50, depending with the person you are dealing with. So let's break down the startup budget options we have in small scale mining. Option A, by just joining a team with no tools. You just show up with your boats and gloves. You earn from as little as $10 to $50 a day, depending on what's found in the team structure. Option B, you can sponsor a jackhammer. This can cost around $250 to $400. So you can use it on a rotational basis across teams. You charge per day or per operation. It all depends with you. And also, some jackhammers pay for themselves in 1 to 2 weeks of operation. That's easy money, yeah. And option C, that's a group project, also known as syndicate. You just form a 4 to 6% group, each contributing $50 to $100. You buy shared tools, fuel, safety gear, and work on a non-productive shaft. Here's how to make sure you don't lose your money or time. You have to choose productive areas, the likes of Shurugi, Mazowe, Gwanda, Kadoma, Penalonga. These are proven mining zones. You also have to work with locals. You just don't show up as a stranger. Build relationships and ask around. Kuti, naikulikwa gold mazwana ndekupi. And lithium, chichichi and stuff like that. So you have to also respect regulations. Get proper permissions to avoid arrests and fines. And also weigh and test your ore before selling. You have to avoid middlemen who lie about quality. It happens. This is money. And also use scales and always count your shares. It's still a cash hustle. Don't be naive. You don't have to buy everything at once. Start with the basics. Pickaxe and shovel can cost you $15 to $25. A jackhammer, $250 to $400. Compressor, if it's deep mining, you can need $600+. Gold pans and sluice box, this can cost you $20 to $100. It all depends. And you also need safety boots, gloves, goggles. This can cost you $30 to $50. And also you have to budget for fuel. That can cost you from $20 to $50 per week. Some are earning $100 to $30 per week from just being part of a mining syndicate. Others, the ones running multiple sites, are taking home $1,000 per month. But even if you are just starting, mining can provide steady US dollars income. Listen carefully. Small scale mining is not a glitter and gold. It's physically demanding. This is not for the lazy people. It can also be dangerous. So you have to use safety gears like helmets, safety shoes, and stuff like that. And also, disputes are common in mining. So know your team, put agreements in writing, even a simple WhatsApp receipt. This can save you your life because disputes are everywhere and it can be dangerous. And also, there's no guaranteed payout. Some days you get nothing, and some days you can hit a jackpot. So, mazuwa afanani. If you're working in mining, start filming it. Post it on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, or Facebook Reels. Show the process, the tools, the teamwork. Some creators are going viral just by showing how gold is extracted. That visibility can get you sponsors, buyers, and even global attention. So if you're willing to work hard, partner smart, and take calculated risks, small-scale mining can change your financial life. It's not always pretty, but it's real. And it's working right now in Zimbabwe. Just remember, the real wealth in mining is not just digging. It's knowing where to dig, who to dig with, and how to turn rocks into revenue. So if you found this video helpful, please click the subscribe button, like and comment. I'll be posting these insights daily.